Our two cabinet secretaries for Interior and Treasury, Fred Matiang'i and Yattani, are at the center of a storm brewing in northeastern Kenya. Yattani has been accused of conspiring to destabilize the government of his successor in Marsabit County, while Matiang'i is blamed for doing both too little and too much too late to resolve the escalating tensions.
If these tables and chairs could talk, they would tell a story of how in the span of 3 days, they've borne the weight of a dispute between two factions in Marsabit County. On Monday, they carried the weight of accusations leveled against Treasury Cabinet Secretary Yattani by his successor in the office of Marsabit Governor Mohammed Ali. And today, they carried the weight of those who took exception to the calls for his removal. They filed in by their numbers to mount a defense, led by the Gabra Council of Elders and followed by members of parliament drawn from Garissa and Wajir counties. It was a cattle raid which, as the last straw, broke the proverbial camel's back.
This is not the usual pastoralist attack.
This has got nothing to do with insecurity, the normal pastoralist insecurity. This is clearly politics and politics in play.
Led by Marsabit Governor Mohammed Ali, they went on to accuse the CS Yattani of supporting a militia to mount raids on the Borana community in an effort to displace them in the hopes of establishing political dominance. They went so far as to accuse him of abusing his office to compromise the Inspector General of Police.
It's painful when as leaders we will always come and cry to our security apparatus with no remedy at all.
On Wednesday, a similar accusation was leveled against the governor. He was accused of mobilizing militia from Ethiopia, that is the Oromo Liberation Forces, to keep other communities in line.
They can walk in broad daylight with the guns on the street, 10 of them, 20 of them, just along the road, well armed, in funny uniform.
What they did seem to agree on is that there does exist a serious lapse of security in the county.
I want really to confirm that Marsabit is primarily under bandits. They are in full control. They are more powerful than the police. They have outgunned the police. And they are basically the ones that dictate the security paradigm in Marsabit.
When he met leaders from Garissa, Wajir and Isiolo counties on Tuesday, Interior Cabinet Secretary Fred Matiang'i made reference to the political interests that fueled such conflict.
It's the nature of our country. When we are moving towards an electoral cycle, you see an escalation of intercommunal tensions.
Matiang'i therefore cautioned politicians against making statements that would further escalate the tensions.
There is a temptation always to point fingers, even using language that could inflame passions further and worsen conflict.
Nobody has monopoly of illegal arms. We will arm our people and we will recover our animals and we will protect our life. We will recover our animals under all costs. You don't sakukur, there will never be peace. Thank you.
It is possible, actually, that in some parts of our country like that one, we have more arms that are in wrong hands.
Olive Barrows, NTV.